Welcome back. This is Frost Gaming 25. Just getting started here. We're gonna do some riffs real quick, and this is gonna be a little bit of a interesting session because I have to figure out even how this build works. Currently, there's some issues with the spiders that are supposed to spawn, I guess, with health, but they don't. And then there's also the issue of having to use my weapon and offhand slot and the cluck eye in the bow, or in the cube, so that doesn't leave me with any room to stack this particular weapon or offhand. I would like to use it just to constantly generate zombie dogs that can be turned into more bombs, I guess, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to work with the setup that I'm given. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try and see about some greater rift clearing here. We'll just start with an 80. I still am not using all my gems. I don't have the sockets on, which I can reroll, and I gotta spec what kind of damage we're talking here. So there's still a lot of studying that has to happen with this build, but it's a start, and we'll get to it once we come to it. But cooldown so far on this, I'm able to maintain almost 100% uptime on the chicken build, which is nice. I do enjoy the constant uptime. There's a couple of bits that I definitely think can be improved, I would say, and it's hard to actually get a full casting. So as you can see, if I accidentally mess up a rotation, I can pay the price just as I did right there. Let's see here. Everything dies pretty quick, and even though I don't have any like levels particularly on any of them, they're still pretty consistent. Elites don't live too long, which feels good, I would say. I just think there's some things that they should at least double check with and make sure, especially the ability to spawn out spiders, because those spiders could really be a big damage bonus for this build if I can have some uptime with using my primary ability, which right now is just kind of useless. It's a useless slot. So I might end up switching it out for something else, because there's no actual resource spending required for this, which is nice. It's all cooldown related. But yeah, this has been so far on the build been pretty nice. I just killed an elite without even having to actually explode myself. So I mean, pretty nice. Keeping all the uptimes though is definitely something else. I always forget to recast my zombie dogs. I'm not used to having to recast them consistently. But it's definitely different. It's kind of like the Necromancer, I'd almost say, where you're having to keep an uptime on your pets, where they're constantly being destroyed in order to improve your damage output. So it's a little bit different in playstyle than the Witch Doctor normally has to do. But it's definitely a welcome playstyle for sure. And the damage reduction you get, I'm at 2 billion at some points, and that's really good. There we go. Let's go to the next floor here. just gotta stand in these circles. It makes absolute night and day difference. Ooh. Got a little bit of a hit. But nothing I can't take. With my level 33 gem, singular. Okay, let's go check out. Oh my god. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and respawn. Okay, then we're gonna go in the chicken farm, and that should hopefully do enough damage. Not bad.
Let's see what we can do.
I think my next one would probably be the Bane of the Trapped. The damage increase is definitely significant enough. I think that one would be the one to put on next. So I'm gonna try and either I can roll a jewelry kit, or I can just. Oh, I also do need a ancient main hand. That will improve my damage pretty substantially. Wait, what? It's hard to believe that I'm already at 300 Paragon here. Make that 350. Okay, let's go ahead and put on the a socket. And physical damage, I don't even think, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be using that, it's all poison. So physical damage doesn't do me any good right now, so I'll go ahead and I guess craft. I guess I don't even have the gem for it, so let's see if I can make one. Oh, I can make a singular gem. Well, I get one shot at this, I might as well hope for the best here. Nope. Dang. We don't need resource, we don't use it at all. I mean, these are equally just as bad. Let's try it on my other ring. I can get rid of vitality, I suppose. Okay, I guess we're just going for vitality and no sockets here. We don't need sockets, what are we talking about? I guess that's nice too. I don't know if that was actually an increase, I think that was actually a decrease. To be honest. But I don't know what's going on with my socket rolling. Jeez. Holy crap. Apparently I can't roll a socket today. So, wasn't meant to be. See if hopefully maybe one of these is ancient. No. Not even an improvement. Dang. Good thing this is a PTR, because if it wasn't, I'd be a lot more bummed out right now. Let's go 82.
Your power, champion.
I gotta definitely roll for poison damage. Wow, that was me being slowed down. Holy crap.
You are evil and does.
That was a good bomb right there. I got the crowd going there. You gotta bundle them all up and send them away. I can increase the damage for a minute, and then once I'm ready to blow up on my main target, then I can run in and do that. Or that. That works too.
I am hurt.
I don't have necrosis, because I would have been in trouble if I did.
My power moves fast. I cannot do that.
Nice. It's always fun whenever they stack up on it. Uh-oh. Lost my cooldown. There we go.
I must wait longer.
There we go. That was close. I definitely cut that one a lot closer than I wanted to. Could have died at any point. I'd say the little chickens that are spawned out, they're pretty solid. They're actually a really consistent damage source. I would almost say 60% of my damage is actually coming from them. The 60 to 40 ratio here is pretty solid. Able to build up big damage output so that I can come up to an elite and just absolutely one-shot it, which is really cool. Like that. That's how you do it. Cool. Let's keep on keeping on.
The way opens before you.
So the tough part is dealing with this and stuns. Those stuns do hurt. Like that. I mean, I'm on death's door right now. Holy crap. Okay, let me try to build up stacks and go up there and kill him. Or I die and I just restart. There's that possibility as well. Oh no. Did I click the right button? I might have clicked the wrong button. Hold on. I might have messed up. Yeah, I definitely clicked the wrong button. Damn it. I fat fingered it. I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, let's try it again. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Oh, Jesus. He is completely immune. I was not expecting that. Okay, at least he's dead.
My power grows fast. Spirits grant me blessing.
Definitely a tough build for pushing. I would say it is one of the harder builds to push with. But speedrunning, I would definitely agree with it being one of the better ones. It might outperform Monojuma's by a pretty substantial portion, just because of the sheer speed that you can move.
I strike at your heart.
Might have gone the wrong way. So we gotta believe. Cool. Oh, we don't need to go to the next floor anyway, so worked out. I am benefiting right now from my extra damage from that pylon. It's gone now. Nope. Not a lot of people playing the Witch Doctor leaderboards, apparently.
I may be able to help you.
I somehow have put myself on the leaderboards. I don't think there's that many people that have played. Oh, 79 people. Tier 13, yeah. Not a lot of people have tried out the public test room, I don't think. Looks like if I push to 90, I can get top 30. But number 1 is definitely going to be a push, especially if I'm trying to use this build. Let me double check and see what people are doing. Yeah. It is with the chicken build. Wow. They pulled off a 136 with the chicken build. That's impressive. Definitely up there on the difficulty. Granted, he at least has some gems probably going in his favor. Currently, I'm getting a whole lot of none of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and I want to try one of these petrified screams just to see if it's any fun here. Let's get a couple more paragons out of that and see what we can do with one of these, because I think we'll be able to do pretty well against a petrified scream. I'd like to say so, at least. So this one is the electric one, cooldown I believe, or resource one. That one's the damage. I can't remember if that's the speed or the cooldown one. I don't remember which one was which. I think this is the cooldown one. But we'll quickly go through the first few rounds, no problem. Later on, it'll probably start to struggle. I would say I'm gonna probably start getting overwhelmed by maybe 110. I'm assuming 110 is when I'll start getting overwhelmed. A lot of bombs that I gotta watch out for. It's only fitting. I'm a walking chicken bomb. Surprised it's not going up in tiers faster. I mean, I think I'm killing things fast enough. I don't know. It seems like it's just taking a long time. Uh-oh. That's probably the worst thing that can happen to me as a chicken dude. Absolutely no movement whatsoever. Oh my god. Feared? Okay, we're gonna start popping some of these. Oh, hello.
I cannot do that. Hell returns to me. I broke in. Your evil undoes you.
Yeah, we're gonna pop the last one here. So, realistically, I don't think I'm gonna make it too far. Oh wow, that's not good. There's a lot going on the screen. Look at that. That is ridiculous. I can't even tell what I need to not touch. Oh my gosh. Freezing is not helping the cause here. They probably will overwhelm me, especially when I can't move. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I'm not doing damage now. 111's not bad. Granted that I don't have that much equipment-wise, I'll take it.
I cannot carry any more.
There's definitely improvements though that could be made. Okay. Let's just grab a few bags of fortune.
I cannot carry more.
I can't carry them all, but that's close enough. Okay. Just gonna lag the game real quick, don't mind me. Do I guess I really don't need to. If I don't think I need any of these, this might be useful. It's not. Well, there was a chance. There was a chance. Okay, let's clear up this. Pick up all of our main and offhands we just got.
Overburdened.
Oh my god. Imagine finding that in the regular game. That'd be broken as all heck.
I cannot carry more.
Wow. Let me just salvage the ones we don't need. Hold on, I'll look at that one later. If it's not ancient, I'm not even gonna consider it.
I cannot carry any
Wow.
more.
We're just going through all the keys right now.
Overburdened.
Jeez. I've done this like 6 times. Let's go salvage again. Not a lot of ancients coming out of this. Especially the main hand, that's the one I need the most. That's a cluck eye, but I'm never gonna use the cluck eye. It's always gonna be cubed. There we go. At least one was an ancient. Salvage one more time. So just that one. Well, that doesn't give me a whole lot of choices here, so I think I'm gonna have to choose that one. Okay, let's see here. This gives summon zombie dog damage, which really isn't anything crazy. It's got a worse crit hit chance. It's got some cooldown, which is nice. The damage is slightly better. Besides the crit hit chance, it's not bad. The damage, or the cooldown could be better. Crit hit damage is better. That's good. It's less on the overall damage. More intelligence though. Less vitality. It's got gargantuan damage, which would be my reroll stat. Potentially this one. I don't think this one's quite where I want it. So I would say this one is definitely not happening. Then this is an obvious upgrade. I don't even think I have to question whether or not it's an upgrade. It's got already attack speed on it, which I don't think actually matters on this particular build. Since you're not really attacking, you're just kind of letting things happen. I don't know if it speeds it up or not. Whenever you're shooting out chickens, every half a second you're spawning chickens that seek damage. So I don't think there's actually any point to having attack speed. So that kind of is a bummer. Sort of a wasted stat per se. But I will use it just so that I can do some extra damage, and then we'll re-roll the socket for hopefully more damage overall. Cooldown's good, that's better than nothing. I would like to get the 10% more damage obviously, but not quite in the bargaining seat right now. Another socket roll. Okay, 7% damage. Not bad. %. Okay. We might not get the perfect roll, but we at least get 9% we're walking away with now. There we go. We did roll 10%, so that's as good as we're gonna get until we can find a cooldown. It would have to roll something else for attack speed, which I would assume cooldown would be a good one. I like that it has poison damage as its base damage, since we're going to eventually be rolling for poison damage and only poison damage. We have some Imperial Topazes now, so we can actually roll an amulet. So we're going to either take a socket or poison damage. Either's fine. Just as my temporary until I get a better. Okay, socket is going to be what we're going to take for now. That allows me to at least put a Bane of the Trapped on. And then we can actually put the gem I just got, because these are all 100. This is 111. So we'll put that onto my gear. Or my new weapon that I just got. Not this one. There we go. 555 intelligence on top. And then we can use a gift to increase. Let's see, gift. And we're gonna also take one of those. Okay. So for now, that's most everything that I'll be doing. Be able to upkeep high damage output. Yeah. While I'm moving, I got my extra damage. And that's because of these hexing pants. Which I might switch out with something else, but that will be another episode. Anywho, thank you guys for joining in, and let me know what you guys think of the audio quality. I've been trying to improve it the last few days. I think I found a better spot to where it doesn't sound too overpowering. At least the game doesn't sound too overpowering. But let me know if I overdid it or overcorrected or anything like that, and have a wonderful time, and see you in the next one. This is Frost Gaming 25, out.